Blessed day to you, Grade 1 learners. Welcome to English 1 class. I am Mrs. Mary Ann S. Ibañez, your teacher for today's lesson. How are you today? Did you study your lesson last night? Wow, that's great. Are you excited to learn our new lesson? The topic that we are going to study is so simple to learn. If you are ready, sit comfortably and read carefully the activity. We are now on English 1, Quarter 3. Our learning competency is to identify cause and effect. But before we start, make sure you have your pencil and notebook. Our dear learners, our learning objectives are: first, define cause and effect. Second, identify cause and effect in the story listened to. And last, give the possible cause and effect on the given scenario. Before we begin with our discussion, let us have an activity. Let me read to you the story, then later on, I want you to identify and write on your notebook the cause and effect on the given story. This is the first story, Math Homework. Robin forgot to do her math homework last night. When it was time to turn it in, she had to tell her teacher. Ruben's teacher made her stay inside for recess to do her math homework. What was the effect of Robin not doing her homework? Letter A. She got to go outside. Letter B. She had to stay in for recess. Letter C. Her teacher did it for her. What is the correct answer? Yes, letter B. She had to stay in for recess. Another story is all about a flat tire. Pam's dad was driving to work on Monday. He saw a large nail on the road. He tried to miss the nail, but he drove over it. A few minutes later, Pam's dad had a flat tire. What was the cause of Pam's dad's flat tire? Letter A. He was late for work. Letter B. He drove over a nail. Letter C. He had to get a new car. What was the correct answer? Correct. Letter B. He drove over a nail. My dear learners, our lesson is all about the cause and effect. When one event causes another to happen. The cause is why it happens. The effect is what happens. Again, learners, cause means why something happens. Effect means what happens as a result. There are some signal words. Some of these are so, as a result, because, therefore, consequently, due to, and which caused. We have another example of a story with a cause and effect. Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her cards and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. The cause is a spider sat down beside her. An effect, it frightened Miss Muffet away. Are you now ready to answer the activity, learners? Very good. You are very much ready. So all you have to do is to identify the effect of the given cause. Number 1, I pushed down on the stapler. Number 2, the teacher started to talk. Number 3, the chef cut the vegetables. Number 4, he practiced basketball every day. Number 5, the squirrel gathered nuts. The correct answer for number 1, I pushed down on the stapler. The correct answer is, the papers are stapled together. For number 2, the teacher started to talk. The correct answer is the students listened. For number 3, the chef cut the vegetables. The correct answer is the customer ate the fresh salad. For number 4, he practiced basketball every day. The correct answer for this is he made the winning shot during the game. For number 5, the squirrel gathered nuts. The correct answer is the squirrel had plenty of food for the winter. The answers for this activity are the effects of the given cause. Again, learners, what is cause and effect? When we say cause, it is why something happens. When we say effect, it is what happens in a story. I hope you don't forget with our lesson. That's the end of our lesson. Thank you, grade 1 learners. I hope you will study always your lesson. God bless you always.